back to Factorio. I'm Hitman82. This is episode 28. So last episode we got the red circuits installed. Next up is the blues. Not the blues, the blue science. That's what we want. Blue science is the stuff for me. Alright, we want 2 belts to feed this. We're going to just jump right in and do this now. So we'll want 2 belts. Nope, we're not going to do it that way. We're going to feed them from 2 different sides. So that way we can use shorter inserters. Is that gonna work? Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so we'll do it like so, and yeah. Okay, so that will be a blue. So we need a battery, a circuit, an advanced circuit, red circuit, and filter inserter and steel plate. So obviously we want only 4 inputs. So there's our, whoops, what am I doing here? And then, since we're going back that way, we're going to put the science going back up this way. Oh, we need to do something with the red circuits. They need to go somewhere. That is a bus thing. I think what I'm going to do is going to put some red circuits and batteries and probably blue circuits when I get to them. Put them up here. So to do so, do I have batteries outputting anywhere? Oh my gosh, all this time the battery production is just sitting there doing nothing. Well, that means I should have... Wow, really? This stuff hasn't stalled yet? Oh, look at that, I've got petroleum gas sitting there. No wonder I've got so much plastic. Not making any batteries. We'll have to get that sorted. Oh my gosh, I wouldn't even plan on that. You know what, I'm gonna go, we'll get the blue stuff sorted first, and then I'll have to get a supply in. But in the meantime, should I stick a chest down or something? Yeah, it's alright. We're okay. We'll leave it as it is for now. But yeah, I'm gonna probably off screen, I'll go and sort this wall. For now, I'm gonna keep going. And alright, so we need... How many is it? 12 of these, I believe. That's 5, 7, 9, 11, and 12. Nope, that's all I had too. Guess I should build some more. Alright, so did I... Yes, I can copy paste this stuff. Copy pasta. Pasta. I love pasta. Don't you love pasta? Here we go. Alright, so that'll bring that down, and gun turret, you don't even need to be there anymore. Go away, gun turret. This is how it starts. That was the last we saw of them. All the gun turrets were gone, and Hitman got steamrolled by the evil, evil little baddies. Okay, so we'll want to output the blues back up this direction. What's going to happen if I decide I want to make more? I guess I could just continue building them further down. Assuming this, I'd have to probably put in faster belts to get the materials down to them, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. So we need inputs on either side. So let's do that first. So there's our inputs. Oh my gosh, dirt-tastic. Let's just stop the belts there. And put that back in. Copy, paste. Oh, I love that. Oops, I did it wrong now. Put it in the wrong spot. Here we go. Okay, and turn this around here. Stand in the way. Am I a supervisor or a worker? I can't tell at this point. Standing around in the way. Alright. So we'll output the blues that way. I wonder if I should be doing this on the other side. And the reason for that is if I do add a second row of these in over here, they could still output on the same belt. You know what, I'm not gonna worry about it. I won't worry about it. If we have to change it, that's the great thing about this game, is you can just change it. Just hoover stuff up and change it all. Okay, so now we need our 4 inputs, which are battery, advanced circuit, filter, insert, and steel. Okay, well, 3 of those are going to be okay and easy. The other, not so much. So let's do this for now. And then this across here. Across here. Yeah. And I'm gonna run them all the way to the other side. That's fine. Nobody's keeping track, right? Change my mind. Did I change my mind? No, change my mind again. Aha. Okay, so I want these to go on one side of the belt. And on the other side, did I say we need steel? Was that one of them? It was. Okay, so we'll bring the steel down here. So we actually want to bring it down here. And like so. And then, what happens if I put that up to the side like that? How's that going to feed it? Does it feed it right into the side? Oh, is that going to side load it? Because if it does, that's good enough. Doesn't matter. Long as it keeps up, and it should. Alright, well, let's get some power poles in here and get that sorted. Oops. Hopefully I won't run out of power. Okay. Now, the next thing then is we're going to have to, I'm going to pull this out of the way for now. So we need to get, let's see, can I move this a little bit further? Yes, I can. Excellent. So on this side, or on this belt, we need to get, my memory's awful right now, there's nothing I can do about it, batteries and advanced circuits. So we're going to have to sort that bus. So for now, that means we'll turn this all around and get everything going up this way. Crud. Alright. That's not going to work because that's right in my way. Unless I can do that a little differently then. Do like so. And turn that down here. And we can skip through that, and we'll be pulling from this belt now instead of this one. There, that'll work. Okay, so that sorts that, so that means we'll get this going up this way to here, and I'm out of those. I'm gonna need some more belts anyway, so I may as well go get a bunch. It seems I'm using a lot of those undergrounds. I'll take the whole stack then. Be that way. There we go, and splitters. I'm doing okay in splitters, but I'll grab another half a stack. Gonna need some lights in here, aren't we? Let's get some lights in. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to check that power soon. His famous last words. I'm gonna have to... I think Trillian's already been making fun of me about that. I'm not gonna run out of power. I'm not gonna run out of power. You know what? It's night. Now's a good time to look at it. Wow. Okay, so steam engines will keep up. I mean, all they're doing right now is just charging batteries. Okay, we're fine on power, I think. Lights. Here comes the day, so I won't be able to tell if my lights are effective where they are, but this is going to work fine. I'm not going to be too picky. Just throw them around. Higgledy-piggledy, as the saying goes. Alright, so the blues will be going up this way and turning. Nope, that's not where I want it, because that's a highway for the pipes. So I need to get the blues over this way, and I would say right this through here is good. It's getting to be a little bit of a nightmare, isn't it? It'll be fine. I know where things are. Do you? Sure you do. Sure you do. You've been watching. Okay, let's see. Can I block it? Perfect. So what that means is when my purples come in, they'll have to be on this side. I don't know where I'm going to put those. I never even thought of it. Oh, here's an idea. I can do it on the other end of the blues. There. Okay. So I don't have to worry about side loading those or messing with those because I'm going to do it all down here. And I think you only need the one for this. So this is going to be our purple production. Can move that down a little bit. I think. No, I won't. I'm going to put the. It's going to feed from this chest, and then if I need it, I can add another one in here, but I don't think I'll need it. So we'll put that up here, and then output here, and we're going to have this belt. Oh, okay, this will work. There, that'll balance it. Okay, and looks like we need some power in here. There we go. Do we need this? Not right there. There we go. Is that the bottom? It is. Let's move this a little bit closer down here so I can put a laser turret in down here somewhere. Obviously messed that up. There, good enough. Good enough, Alexander. Alright, so thought I made that purple. Oh, I moved it, didn't I? Okay, so this is an easy one. We'll just pop some in there and let them go. So I was going to fill this whole belt with purple research on the inside of the belt, and then the outside is going to be the blues. Oh, the flashing thing again. Well, we're not ready to make blues yet, so I don't know. Guess shotgun stuff. We got anything else we can research? Combat robots, sure, why not? Alright, so our reds we were working on getting up through here. Whoops. So what I meant to do, I was trying to click the other, but I'm moving on a belt. Did this backwards. There we go. Alright, so this will get us up to our reds. Our red line is going to be right here. I'm just going to thin that wall a little bit for now. So we'll have reds on here. And I imagine our batteries are actually going to be on this line. I'm just going to start pulling this stuff out. You know what? I don't really need them in here. If I get to that point anyway, where they're beating on this stuff, then I haven't been paying attention. Okay, how am I going to get across there? Is that even crossable? Nope. Okay, that's easy enough. Well, if we're pulling this wall out of here, there we go. I'll clean this up later if I need to. Batteries, we need you. Okay, so batteries need copper. Oh my gosh, I don't have any of this stuff set up. I didn't realize that. So we need to do something with this mess. So we'll be feeding copper in here. There we go. Just link them up like that. So that means we'll have copper, we'll go across here. So that means I need to actually feed copper back this way too. And that's not ideal. How am I going to do that? Thinking things through, not one of my strong points sometimes. Let me see. So this one will have to go down further. Yeah, we'll stick it on this side. No one will notice, will they? Alright, so we need to get that across there. And I think, did I get the, was it the sulfur that needed iron as well? Yes. Okay, so I need to get both of them going here. So this is just not ideal. I need to actually get the bus going 2 directions now, or else I need to pull from further back. Like up on the supply lines, which I really do not want to do, but I don't think I have much choice. Oh my gosh, what a mess. Well, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? It's an emergency. Well, I'm just going to have to make a mess of it for now. There's nothing I can do about it. Eventually, the supply line coming in here is going to change anyway, so it's not really a big deal. Oops, somebody's beating on something. Oh, yeah, up there, and they hit one of my turrets. I'll have to go check on that in a minute. Okay, so if we put this in here, that gets us some iron going that way. Our use isn't very high, so I'm not too worried about messing up my supply. And we'll do the same thing down here. Nope, that's not how I want to do it. There we go, one on each side. We'll go right through this copper deposit. Again, we'll have to just sort it later. Okay, we'll get the going through here. Great, so that's going to be sorted for all that stuff. So we want that to pull the iron in, and we'll want this to pull the copper in, and then we'll want to output the batteries this way. So let's see, what do we got for batteries? And go under that. And I guess we'll just go like this and swing around that way. And actually, what we should do here, can I do it right there? I think so. Just want to try and, like I said, balance that a little bit. I don't have enough room for that here. That's alright, I'll do it right over here. So we want to stick this in this way. It ain't pretty, but it'll work. Gonna be a lot of that right now, I think. There we go. That'll put them on both sides of the belt. Okay, we have batteries coming down the belt. Get rid of that flashing in the corner. Batteries on the belt, and oh, I thought I already had the red circuits coming up here. Why are they stopping here? Oh, because I derped up the thing again. So I'm gonna take them through. There we go. Alright, so next what I'm going to do is just kind of get the red split on the belt here. So, and what I should do is where this is feeding up down below, right here, we're going to put in a splitter here and balance that as well, just to make sure everything's moving along nicely. There we go. Alright, so that's going to get that split on the 2 there, so when it hits up here, it will be going to both sides in here. You see how that's not splitting there? But now, once that comes up, it will. Alright, so now we've got to bring the reds and the batteries down here. Let's see here. This is getting to be a real pig's breakfast, isn't it? It sounds delicious, but you got to realize that pigs probably don't eat bacon for breakfast. Where did that come from? I don't know. Allergies. Alright, so we want circuits on one side. Okay, is that gonna work? It is. Okay, fine, do that. And now we went out here. So that means we need to get that one down here. So we'll stick a splitter on. Yeah, there's good. Oh wait, we can do it this way, right? There. Alright, so that should get us batteries and reds. Excellent. And as far as cleaning up this mess, that should take care of it, I think, right there. Now, another thing we can do here to help that is this. There we go. Yeah, okay. So that should get us batteries and such down to here. We're almost done. We're almost done. We're low on time, but here we go. Look at that. We've got purples on the belt, and now we are making the blues. So we're making the blues, and we're making the purples, and everybody's happy. Well, somewhat. Somewhat. Excellent. Great. Well, that was a pretty good run, wasn't it? We sure got things sorted and had to take care of some things thrown at us out of left field, but we managed. So tune in for the next one. Next time, I'm probably going to have to do some work on defenses and going out and killing some things. So tune in for that, and it should be a good time. So till then, bye for now.